everyone, and welcome to an all new episode. In this series of videos, I'm going to talk a little bit about what goes into the paintings in terms of the symbology or the narrative I want to share. And we're going through the Faces of the Goddess series of paintings. And today we have the Taurean goddess of spring and regeneration. This is one of my favorite paintings from the series, but it's also a very simple one in comparison to some of the others. And I think that's also the reason I really like it. It's very clear, it's very straightforward. All the symbols within the painting just point to one thing, basically what she does. And I have surrounded her, as you can see, with a lot of greenery. The leaves and even the atmosphere behind her is tinged with green. And that just represents her personality, the fact that she's very nurturing. She, like I said, brings life back to us after a period of winter. Also, her skin and her hair is brown, and that just relates to the fact that she's an earth goddess and she belongs to the earth, and she, or rather her work, is all to do with the earth. It's also the reason I have given her a headpiece, as you can see, but it's shaped in the form of the symbol of Taurus. And now Taurus is an astrological sign, but it's an earth sign, and it comes around in April, May, and that's the period of Taurus. And because that's also the period of springtime, at least in the northern hemisphere, I felt it was apt as a shape for her crown. And it also represents, what time of year her powers are in full flow. I've surrounded her with leaves, as I mentioned, but the leaves, not only do they represent her personality, but they also represent the kind of environment where she thrives. She needs that pure environment, nature or the countryside, where she can really wield her magic. The flowers in her hair just represent her ability to bring life back, to be able to regenerate life or rejuvenate it once it's been through hibernation or even a form of death or release. She's an important goddess in our cycles of life, and perhaps that's another reason I really love her, other than the fact that as a painting it was really fun to paint, because like I said, it was very simple, but that did allow me to just focus on the essentials. And as a painting, I mentioned this before, in each painting, you have a different relationship to each painting during the process. Some are much easier, they come out very quickly. Others are more challenging, shall we say. And she was one of the easy ones. I started her and I actually left her aside for a while I worked on the others. But at the same time, I never felt like I was lost in a maze trying to figure out how to manifest her. She knew how she wanted to look. She knew that it was going to remain simple, that there was never going to be any complex symbology to represent her and her role. I also love her eyes. I had a lot of fun making them as magical as possible because, the rest of the painting is simple, but I really wanted something to arrest the audience's attention, and I think I managed that with the eyes. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I'm very fond of her as a painting and as a character in my pantheon of goddesses. And I hope you guys rather like the painting as well. And I hope you found this video insightful. At least I hope you understand her character a little more. And yeah, if you do like this video, do give me a thumbs up or share this video if you feel inclined. You do not have to if you do not want to. But yeah, keep tuned, and I will be sharing more videos soon with the rest of the series. So I will see you then. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye.